into the piece that I'm going to do, because it's about a job that I used to do. It goes like this. Charlie poured sand, and it lands in the dinosaur's mouth. But understand, this isn't sand. This is dinosaur chow. Charlie says it's time for the dinosaur's lunch, and would I like to join him for the finest of grub? I seldom lunch with dinosaurs, so I take the plunge. And Judith is serving it up with some spoons and a sponge. Brewing up stew with a couple of spuds and a Rubik's Cube, then it gets strewn with Lego bricks of yellow and blue. And through the playroom view Ethel and Hugh, setting the mood, ever so cute, making elephant moves like recruits from a zoo. Then the elephants crash land where the dinos are dining with an elegant slap bang, like a rhino's arriving. And Ethel seems adamant, I'm an elephant too. When I stand up and trumpet, everything seems very improved. The room becomes a jungle, hung with exotic plants and vines, and we're tumbling like monkeys in a non-stop pantomime, and the monkeys are evolving, they're solving puzzles now. The sight of it's delightful, it'll soothe your troubled brow. So we rustle up some turrets for a castle and a moat, banging war drums of danger for a dragon does approach, and he's jumping on the fortress and scorching at the throne. But Ethel knows his weakness, offers him some tea and scones. Lo and behold, the dragon's been pacified, but the ride will continue with replenishing the fires. Scott's got a lot of robots that he's thrown in a pot. They're exploding a lot, getting broken and popped as they corrode in the froth. That's a proper robot stove pop, intones Scott. And you know what? When I'm a proper grown-up, I'm going to program robots and explode them to show off. It's another overload as avenues open. Annabelle's approaching. Her pram's loaded with saucepans and soldiers, pandas and ogres, all manner of animals clamber to bestow their ranks and their hopes in a stampeding process. It's a zone of fertile earth that grows. These infants birth their hopes and assert their woes, furnishing their souls with the earnest approach. The early birds thirsting to turn over every stone. Let's go dig in the dirt. You had a similar urge when you were here first, before being submerged in the prison of work, and the world had limitless verve. Run berserk with your siblings' brilliant blurs, scribbling Crayola streaks of colourful wonder, dribbling cola down your cheeks, the opal fruit muncher, shoe scuffer, little youths infused by the beauty of enthusiasm, before school bruises, too many rules and duties for you to fathom, dancing to madness, grass stains on my face, a graze on my hands, splash rain in the sandpit. There's fresh acres of anticipation, it's very exhilarating, the lessons of amazement impressing the best of educations, and my status is pupil, learning how it needs to be. I'm supposed to be the grown-up, but they're always teaching me.
So we're gonna go to a little break soon, but then we've got some well, I mean, crazy things to do next after this. But something we want some help from you guys is basically we have a lot of freestylers on the rap team, and sometimes it seems like it's not really fair when there isn't. So we're going to do a little round where there's going to be some speed writing. So we want some topics from you, and then the poets can write about it in the break, and then a little bit more time. But the rappers are going to get involved too, because to be honest, there's a big difference having 10 minutes to think about something and having 0 seconds to think about something. Do you know what I mean? So, how should we do this, Rosie?
Well, what we need, so we're going to have a 5-minute break any second now, and when we come back, we're going to have poet on poet blood, we're going to have poet on rapper humping.
Yeah.
We've got all sorts coming up, and like Tom just said, one of the things is a speed writing challenge. At the end of the next round, which is the battle round, there are going to be 2 poets and 2 rappers doing speed writing. What we need are 5 subjects for them to talk about. Has anyone got a subject? Orangutan.
Orangutan's in there. It's been set in stone.
Orangutan. UKIP. Okay.
Japanese food just came in from Iraq as well.
Mermaids. Was that?
Mermaids in there. You're
smear tests.
I know one rapper who's going to win already. She's already got a verse about that.
Oh, yeah, that's the way that you get to feel sexually
So let's go through it again. You expect in the second half orangutans. You can
Japanese food.
There will be some mermaids.
And there will be some overwhelming smear tests.
So we're going to be back in 5 minutes for the smear campaign.